So the question that I sought to ask during my project is, how can enhancing classroom experiences reduce the opportunity gap and increase student motivation and change student attitudes towards math in a middle school Algebra 1 class? So at the beginning of the school year, my students were extremely behind due to COVID-19 and other factors that kind of widened this opportunity gap, which ultimately widened the achievement gap. So typically when students are behind, we try to use drilling collectivities, but research shows that those activities do not work. So my process and my thought process was to think of ways to close this opportunity gap and close the achievement gap without using drilling collectivities, while also enhancing the experiences at a low performing Title I school. So I used the Reflective Educator's Guide to Classroom Research to think of a methodological approach to change what I was doing in my classroom. And ultimately we changed three things. I changed and reimagined small groups. I decreased exit tickets, and I also increased student collaboration, and we saw major results using qualitative and quantitative data. After analyzing our post results on PMA3, my students had the second highest average in the district. I also saw qualitative data as well with students. So one student said, rotating small groups was very effective on me personally. It helped me get help easier when I didn't understand a problem or how to do something. When we are in small groups, it makes me feel comfortable to ask someone or you about a question I have. One student wrote, the rotating small groups are helpful because you can get help and leave. It's quick and easy. You just go up to the table and then you show the teacher the problem and then they help you. Everyone gets a turn. Okay, this student, I like this. I think rotating small groups will be a good thing to add to every classroom because it can give each kid a better way to get help and find what they need work on or need help with. Small rotating groups might also make a kid feel like they can state their problem without being judged on their question or difficulty. So where are we at now, and where does research say I should go? And not only where does research say I should go, what do my students think as well? But it was that research study where I had the students, complete the survey and just tell me, like, what do you want me to fix based on your results and your feedback? What do you want me to fix? So that just really helped, and it helped me to know in the future, if this ever happens again, I shouldn't feel powerless. If I ever see a teacher who ever feels like this, where they feel like I don't even know where to start, my kids are so behind, that they do have power to change what's happening in their classroom using research and an inquiry approach.